What are you gonna do with that spider, lady? Put it on a leash? She promises that if we help her, she will return the favor another day. We don't have any ammo, though. Sorry. I don't have any spare ammo. She didn't threaten us. Oh, no! The gas mask is broken. Timmy, you fucker. God damn it. Timmy broke the gas mask. This woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly, she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We're not amused and didn't give her anything. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. On the edge of town, there used to be a big parking lot. Now it looks more like a junkyard. Most vehicles are completely wrecked or burned down. We figured it was still worth checking out. Under the burnt remains of a picnic table, we found some bottled water. Okay, Timmy, you're forgiven. Those bottles are not in the best state, but their contents look perfectly drinkable. It seems like the bomb interrupted someone's picnic. Thankfully, there were big fans? Is that supposed to be cans? Cans of tomato soup and the indestructible cans were scattered all around the parking lot. Oh, so we got some food. Oh my God, Timmy. Okay, I'm okay, Timmy. You broke the mask, but you brought an axe back. We got our axe back. In the trunk of a wrecked car, we found a fine, sharp axe. That vehicle must have belonged to a lumberjack or a serial killer, or both, perhaps. Damn it, our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy's very hungry. So Timmy is very hungry. Timmy's very hungry. Timmy's really tired. Ted is rested. If there was anything to report. So Dolores is fine. Ted is fine. And Mary Jane's fine. So Timmy has to eat. Oh my God. Great job, Timmy. Like, other than the gas mask, dude, you did a great job. We're going to give you some soup. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop. Yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? I'm going to send Ted out there. Ted's already gotten sick. Maybe he's immune. Go, Ted. He just blinks at me. He's like, fucking asshole. All right, he's fine. He did not get sick. It looks like we're all good to go. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Water is what Mary Jane needs the most right now. Timmy is very hungry. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. There's nothing going on with Ted, nothing new anyway. So Dolores needs water, Timmy's hungry, and Mary Jane is thirsty. Okay. That is fine. So thirsty, hungry. And we're good to go. It seems actually awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. All right, so we're gonna send Ted. We're gonna send Ted when the day comes. We really miss the life we had, the space, the sky, the food, more food. We wish we could go back in time before this damn bomb dropped. I want cake too, man. Haven't lost anybody. Is that good? I hear sleeping. I heard snoring for the first time. All right, so what we make of today. Okay, we already got that. It's impressive how Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. So Timmy needs both water and food. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning, so we just need to give Timmy food and soup. Water and soup. And that's, we're good. What we need to make, Ted's gonna go out, and Ted is going to take the map. I feel like Ted can do something with the map. Hopefully he doesn't lose it. All right, Ted. It's Ted's second trip to the outside. He made it once back sick, so hopefully we'll be okay. Timmy still looks like he's sad. He got little slippers on, I just noticed. Mary Jane says she's fine, doesn't need anything. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Life is hard for us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood. That's great. Ted is left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. And he took the map. Okay, time to ration supplies. No one needs anything. We were sure we'd looked through our supplies carefully, but Mary Jane spotted something all of us missed. A seed, a plant seed. We should plant it today, see what happens. But we need a bottle of water for that. Should we use it? Like, we have shit tons of food. We don't really have problems with food. So, should we save it? Should we save this seed? Or give it to somebody, use it for trading? I'm gonna go with no. I hope that's a good decision. We could save it. Mary Jane. I'm pretty sure she's the daughter. Yeah, she's the daughter. Mary Jane's the daughter. Dolores is that. Yeah, we got that. I don't know why I screwed that up. Okay, so hopefully Ted comes back. There are plenty of better ways to use our water. Drinking comes to mind, so Mary Jane will have to think of another way to occupy herself. It seems that Mary Jane took it harder than we thought. She really was emotionally invested into growing that plant. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Okay, Mary Jane, really, we don't need the seed planted, okay? She's like Meg. Mary Jane is Meg, okay? Timmy's my man. Timmy got soup and water. Mary Jane's going out next. Since she can't appreciate what we have here and she wants to grow that seed, we're going to throw her out next. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. So Dolores and Mary Jane need water. All right. To be honest with you, we shouldn't give any water to Mary Jane. She doesn't deserve it. All right. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we could make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing, or will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? That's kind of mean. I've never been to Toronto. Why is there so much shit thrown at Toronto? All right. So we're going to day 19. Holy shit. We're almost 3 weeks in. Timmy's back to his crazy curious self. All right. Mary Jane looks okay. She just looks like... She looks okay. All right. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We've heard that's the best way to get to Europe. I don't think my family or these people are very educated. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should give him some water. Timmy is rested. Dolores has not eaten for a while. So Dolores and Mary Jane get food. Timmy gets water. Not bad. I think we're doing pretty good. Water's getting low. Hopefully Ted brings some water back, or we're gonna have to send Timmy back out. Timmy didn't say a word about it, but when he was outside, he scratched his hand on a wire or some rusty pipe piece of metal. His wound is not looking pretty, and we need to do something about that. An axe? Are we gonna cut off his hand? We don't have a med kit. If we don't do anything, he's gonna die. Is this like Walking Dead? We're gonna cut it off? I think that was a bad decision. Survivalist, 20 days. We got an achievement. We didn't cut anything off. He looks fine. Did he reject it? Timmy was very brave about the idea of cleaning up his wound with a heated axe blade. It was a bit painful, but as soon as it was over, the axe was in no shape to be used again, but Timmy seems much better. I didn't even know that. I thought we were gonna cut his hand off. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Life is hard for us right now, but Dolores is in good mood today. We hope it'll stay that way. So nobody needs anything. Good. We received another transmission from the army. They'll be doing a quick sweep of the area and ask all survivors to leave markings at the nearest bus stop to indicate they're around. The markings are made with cards. Guess we won't be able to play poker, but if that gets us rescued, we can probably make that sacrifice. No! We don't have cards. Shit, man. We don't have cards. We're so screwed. They wanted playing cards? Like, why can't we just take a marker? Mark something. Ted's not back, man. Damn it, we missed our chance to let the military know where we are. There's a good bet they will get back to us again, but when will that be? Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. Nothing new to report in Timmy. Water is all Dolores wants. So Dolores and Mary Jane need water. We're down to the lowest water we've had the entire time. What is that? It seems like a distant rumble, but it's getting louder. And why is everything shaking? Oh God, it's a quake. Grab something and hold on. Oh shit! I was supposed to grab the flashlight or the radio. New order. We lost the radio and the flashlight's broken. I didn't. Oh, shit. Well, that's a hell of a mess. So many things broken that we don't even know where to start. At least the bunker's still intact and the ceiling didn't fall on our heads. That's some sort of relief. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be careful next time. The police station was still standing, and we found a few officers who were still alive. Well, they didn't look like the ones we remembered, but they all have uniforms and badges, so they must be some kind of replacement cops. The building was mostly destroyed, but they made the best of it and set up their operation in the basement. They even painted some walls with a bunch of morale-boosting slogans like, "New Order and the World is Ours." The policemen were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food and told us to go away and never mention that what we saw to anyone. So they gave us some soup. Our map really took a beating during the expedition. It's nearly unusable now. Oh, God, we're so fucked. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Timmy should eat something. Timmy needs water and food. Everything. Ted is hungry. Okay, so Ted needs food. Oh, that was a bad trip, man. It seems awful quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We won't know until we go out. We're sending Mary Jane out. We've discussed everything, and we could, and no one is willing to chat anymore. The silence is really disturbing. We should do something before we start talking to ourselves instead. There's no radio because it broke. Ooh, it's going so nice until the freaking earthquake. Oh, God, everybody is so messed up. Why is everybody looking bad? She looks bored. She looks bored. He looks bored. Everybody looks bored and tired. Ugh. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. Everybody is so tired and Ted's hungry. All right. So we got some food left. Nobody can go outside. Oh, God. Everybody's tired. How? What have you guys done? You've done absolutely nothing. Am I going to have to send Timmy back out or Ted? Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Timmy's on his best behavior. Water. So Ted, everybody needs water except for Timmy, and Ted needs food. I'm going to give Ted water. Sorry, Mary Jane. Well, we were visited by a young woman today. She is on a mission to rescue her twin brother who went missing after he challenged a local bandit leader for a duel. She said they've been observing us for a while now and they were hoping to visit us together eventually, but then her brother went missing. She asked if we could reunite her with her brother and promised we will not regret it. No one can go outside. Everybody got tired. Why? Dolores and Mary Jane have done absolute shit. This is so bad, man. Day 25. Heading deep into a bandit camp looking for a fight. These people are completely irresponsible. They do seem friendly, but we just won't take the risk right now. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Timmy prefers apple juice. He needs water. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Ted is pretty fatigued. Ted needs food. Dolores, or Ted doesn't need food. Dolores needs food. Oh, man. This is not good. We don't have any water. We are not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it get to it. We can't let it be in here while we sleep. The gun. Shoot it. I feel like somebody's gonna die. Oh, we're all still alive, but the gun broke. How are we? Everything is broken. No, our cans are safe. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still at the top of the food chain. Good for us. Damn, our gun blew up when we tried to shoot the thing. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Ted is fine. Sorry, kids. Sorry. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. Maybe it's not. Sorry. Ha, guess what? We already got ourselves a very own fallout garden. We've got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast today? That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna avoid that. Day 27 without any casualties, right? Oh, she left. I think that's Mary Jane, and she left. When Mary Jane found out she was not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we will regret this and that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. We may be hungry, but there are just some things we will never eat. Wall fungus isn't one of them. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Dolores has to drink sometime. If Ted doesn't drink anything, we don't have any water. She's gone. She left us. Mary Jane just said, fuck it. You're ignoring me. Nobody can go outside. Everybody's tired. Timmy's not doing great. It would be good to talk to him, cheer him up. Yes. Talk to him. Can we make it 4 weeks without a death? I will be happy. Oh, God. Timmy just quit on us. Everybody's leaving. Everything's broken and everyone's leaving. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems better now. What? Dolores will not survive without any water any longer. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. We don't have any water. Ted is in no condition. Hear that? Noise is coming from below. This is probably the right time to check out the manhole in the corner. That one that's been blocked tight ever since we got to the shelter. We have nothing to check it. We're literally just hanging on by a thread. Day 29. Oh my God. I think everybody's gone insane. Okay. Not good, not good, not good. Ted has a sock puppet, and he's got a crazy look on his face. Dolores thinks she's a dog, maybe some kind of animal. I don't know. Dolores is going crazy. She thinks she's an animal, and Ted's doing some sock puppet shows. Going into a tight, dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. They're giving us the creeps even up here. Dolores will not survive without any water any longer. Dolores' sanity is questionable. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Ted has gone crazy. Ted has rested. So Ted can go outside, apparently. Can we give him some food? Let's give him some food. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Ted can go. If Ted is still here, we're closed off in a tiny shelter. Our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time to desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of a local retirement home. They have some supplies. In our opinion, we need them more. The well-being of your family is the most important thing in the world right now. Oh my God, we're gonna go fucking beat up some old people. The dark side. Everybody died. Did the elderly people kill us? Did they kill us? I think the elderly people killed us. We went out, got what we needed and came back. We're sure that group will do just fine. Most probably, yeah, absolutely. If we only got a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. Of all places we could have perished, this is probably the best one. Or maybe not. We spent 30 days in our shelter. All we got was tomato soup. We didn't even get water. All right, so this is giving us, I guess, little things that we did. All of us are safe. Widow's Mite. Happy birthday, Timmy. Back to school. Made contact with the military. The Huntress Atomic Junkyard. Hello, an unexpected call. So we had a lot of things happen on day 14. You reap what you sow. Missed the Army Scout. 10 on the Richter scale. If we had playing cards, we would have probably won, I think. 911 still on duty. Or 911, I guess. 911 still on duty. Silent as the Grave, family drama, beast fight, alternative diet. Thirst drove Mary Jane away. Thirst drove Timmy away. The neighbors downstairs. Dolores is insane. Ted has gone crazy. The dark side. Dolores died. Ted died. And we perished. That is the end, I believe. All right. So we lasted 30 days. I think that's good. You guys judge, jury, and executioner. Should we do another run at this? This was kind of fun. I liked it. Next time I have an earthquake, I'm going to grab the radio so it doesn't go away. But I think things we could do differently. Earthquake was, I need to realize what's going on and not panic. And I need more water. The soup lasted us a long time. I feel like I need water. Water, first aid kit, a UFO just went by. I don't know if that's a thing. But yeah, I think we can learn from this and we can do another run at it. But I hope you guys enjoyed 60 seconds. It was a lot of fun. And I really liked it. Kind of like Papers, Please. I really like those games. I would like to do another one. So let me know. Leave a like down below. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye! Quite possibly, actually, and thanking us for the gesture. They were eager to repay us, and one of their group offered us a map! Yes, a map! We got a map. We forgot that. Now we have a map. Oh, yes! It was a good idea of the local area. They claimed it helped them get here, so it was brought luck upon whoever used it. We promise we will give it a try and wish them a safe journey. So we lost soup, but we got a map.